Hello, world. Welcome back. Well, it's a big comeback for me because it's been more than 2 months probably that we have done any reading or any conversation on what's happening in the skies and how it affects us. It's been happening, loads has been happening during the summer season. June, July, August have been like super like busy months for me, and I didn't have a chance and I wasn't in the right place to record any of the videos. So I'm super excited to be back now. Welcome to all the new viewers. Welcome back to everyone who is already following my work and what I do. There is so much to talk about, so I can't be more excited to be back with all the amazing news that we have, all the amazing events that will be happening for us going forward. Today is the 20th of August. We are starting Virgo season. Within 3 days' time, 2 days' time, on the 22nd of August, I believe. And then we have so much happening in the month of September. So basically, why we are here today is to talk about Virgo season, to talk about what is happening and what is the season bringing for us. Leo season has been super exciting, super powerful, super fiery. And we are shifting energies massively right now. So from that energy of fire, of excitement, of expression, we are going deeper. We are shifting from the energy of the Strength card and the Sun card into the energy of the Hermit, the energy of High Priestess, the energy of grounding, connection, spirituality, health, visions, dreams, and so on. I have cards prepared. They're all, the decks have been cleansed and shuffled. And I'll be talking about the new moon that we have happening on the 23rd of August, which is this coming Saturday. It will be the new moon in Virgo, which is bringing very, very powerful energies and supports us to start fresh and new. New moons are always about manifestation, setting intentions, understanding where you want to grow, understanding what you're done with, and there are cards on the table that are reflecting exactly that. This is the first new moon in Virgo that we'll be having on the 23rd of August. The next full moon will be in the sign of Pisces. Pisces and Virgo created beautiful axis, and I'll be talking more detailed about it in a bit. So the full moon is happening 7th of September, which is also the eclipse, and then we have the lunar eclipse, and then we have the solar eclipse happening on the 23rd of September, which is going to be another new moon in Virgo again, this time at the very late degrees of Virgo. The first one that we have will be at 0 degrees of Virgo. So these energies are super potent. These are some of the main aspects. There are other background aspects that are happening, but let's dive in deeper into cards and let's talk about what tarot has to say and which advices we can get from the cards. So there is a lot of major arcana on the table, and I'm not surprised to see this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big cards, and one card like on the top of the deck we have the Ten of Wands. Let's start with the energy of the Ten of Wands. Getting out of that Leo season, we could have picked up a lot of energies, maybe even those that are not ours, showing up, doing things. It's always that vibrant energy that Leo brings in. Expression, drive, enthusiasm, and so on. What we have here with the card of energy of the Ten of Wands, reaching the point when you feel that you gain sort of like a maximum and you're ready to give a little break to yourself. It could be talking about the final stage of understanding where you pick up a lot of energies from others, and it's now time to release the burden, everything that feels like a heavy burden. And this is absolutely beautiful thing to do, thinking that these new moon energies are bringing a loads of new potential. So we have to get rid of the old, make the space for the new. And when I say that, we are talking about mental cleansing, spiritual cleansing, physical cleansing, like your body, your mind, your spirit, your soul, and releasing anything that feels heavy, stagnant, blocking, and allow space for fresh and new stuff to come in. Another minor arcana or smaller energies that we have on the table is the Three of Swords. This is the card that it did come up in reverse. So Three of Swords is usually related to the mind and the conversation that we have with ourselves and all those little stories that we create in our mind. Where do I feel like I am giving my power away? Where do I feel that I'm investing myself and things are not in balance, things are not healthy, things don't feel like they're helping us feel lighter, feel healthier, and so on. So whenever the card comes up in a reverse, or whenever we want to shift the energies, understanding which thoughts are blocking, releasing those thoughts are really going to help us feel better, have the clarity, allow the purification, and the purification is probably the main word for the energy of Virgo. Cleansing the space, cleansing the body, cleansing the mind. Especially that Virgo, that other threat of Virgo would be perfection and, never being satisfied and being harsh on yourself and others and being judgmental and so on. It's like understanding both sides of the zodiac. I'll be talking about positives and negatives of Pisces as well, let's say shadow rather than negatives. And we can see how we can work with both, because I do have cards that are talking about those energies too. And what we have here is the Seven of Cups, which is pure Piscean energy. Dreams, illusions, fantasies, choices that we make, understanding, allowing to go within and go deeper, where your passion lies and what is it, which cup is holding that one thing, that one element, that one energy that can really make you feel better and rise and express and go deeper. So that the shadow side of the Piscean energy is tendency to lose ourselves in fantasy, in dreams, in indulging yourself in substances and so on. So all of this, right, that is taking us away from the healthy physical and so on. So the Pisces in general is ruled by Neptune, and it's all that like strong water energy. And what do we do with it? First major arcana that I'll be talking about is the Hanged Man. Allowing yourself to step out of the situation, allowing yourself a break, allowing yourself to look at things from the other angle in order to get a clarity and understand how you want to go forward. Sorry, I keep moving the card. How you want to go forward. This is the moment of reflection. This is the moment of clarity. You're not forced to hang from the tree. You choose to hang from the tree in order to get that clarity. And this is another card of Piscean energy. The High Priestess next to it. Beautiful, beautiful High Priestess. This is my favorite card in tarot, and whenever I have those busy conversations, this is the energy that I try to stay in and tune in with. Finding your power, finding your strength in a place of stillness. Both of these two cards are talking about just that. And I mentioned that the card of Virgo is the Hermit, which is also talking about going within and finding that wisdom by knowing yourself. Both of these two cards, especially with the High Priestess energy, we are talking about intuition, inner voice that is bringing in the clarity and helps you understand how you want to go forward and how you can work with your mind, with your intellect, with your intuition the best possible way. There is also the Hierophant or the High Priest on the table, which is the representation of masculine energy. So here we have the divine feminine, here we have that sacred masculine that are very much connected to the spirituality. We often forget and neglect that we are spiritual beings in a human body, not the other way around. And we get overwhelmed with everything that is happening in the physical, all the triggers, all the pushes, all the expectations. And when we neglect our spirit, this is where this balance is found. So the Virgo season is that opportunity to go back to yourself, nurture yourself, find healthy routines, find healthy habits, change certain habits that needs to be changed. And this is why we have the energy of the Hanged Man, to allow yourself to get that clarity, what needs to be released or changed. Very, very powerful cards. Very, very powerful cards, powerful energies. We have the Emperor here, another major arcana, the energy of Aries, intellect, the heart, very, very strong and powerful. And how we use both. How do I use my intellect? How do I find a balance between thoughts and feelings? And when we talk about this new moon happening this weekend, that is bringing in loads of opportunities for powerful new beginnings, where can I take charge? Where can I step into that emperor role in my own life, as my own creator? And what does need more of my attention? The Lovers, another major arcana card, beautiful energy of Gemini. But like, talking about the Lovers, I probably should mention that the main meaning, a part of that romanticized love connection that we are usually talking about, we are talking about the relationship, the connection that you have with yourself, how you nurture your feminine, how you nurture your masculine, and how you work with both. It is the card of choices. It is the card of choices that we make, and who do you choose to allow into your space, and what does unconditional love, or love in any shape or form, means for you, and how to create that place. So think about those questions, because this is where the answers lie. And think about what is it that you would like to bring in, manifest, focus on with that energy of a new moon. Actually, we have that double strong, very powerful, strong Virgo new moons, one in the end of August, one the end of September, where we are asked to create our reality and get into the practicality of things and do things in a right Virgo way. The last card is the surprise card from the Osho's Zen Tarot. And what we have is the creator from within. I like how the image of this card goes nicely with that little statue that I have here as well. I hope you can see that. I can actually bring it closer for you. Creator, the emperor, taking charge of your energy, taking charge of your spirit, taking charge of your mind, of your decisions, rather than being pulled and pushed. And understanding how that fiery energy can be channeled in a beautiful, beautiful way, rather than being destructive. It can be constructive and help us grow and help us expand. I'm wishing you all happy new moon. I'm wishing you all beautiful Virgo season. This is also my solar return, so this is very, very symbolic that I'm back with this video at this specific time. I am now open and available for private readings. If you would like to get in touch, you can find me on my Instagram. You can drop me a message here. There is my email address as well. I'm very, very open to answer any questions. Marilon Tarot deck, which is this deck, is still available for purchase. I am doing a couple of exciting events here in London. I'm planning an event in Switzerland as well. Also Malta. Oh my God, Malta trip was beautiful this summer, and I'm planning to be back to Malta in October for new festival that'll be organized. I'll be talking about that a bit more when the time comes. So yes, my darlings, I'm wishing you a blessed Virgo season. I'll be doing probably another video for the full moon in Pisces, as I think that one is going to be super, super powerful. Enjoy the rest of the summer. We are getting into the witchy season that I'm super, super excited about as well. And I'm so glad that I could make this video for you and be back at this time. Love to all and bye for now.